Hi, I'm Ethan, and today I will be reading aloud the brand new picture book, the sequel to Buffalo Fluffalo, called Buffalo Fluffalo and Puffalo, written by Bess Kalb and illustrated by Erin Kraan. Let's dive in. One sunshiny, bright prairie spring day, Fluffalo did things his usual way. First he munched all the grass he could possibly eat, then he called for his friends with the buffalo bleat. All morning they frolicked and rollicked and played, and at noontime Fluff napped in the cool prairie shade. Then he set off alone for his afternoon wandering, for quiet buffalo roaming and pondering. And after the sun reached its farthest point west, Buffalo Fluffalo lay down to rest. But just as dawn cast its first light in the sky, old Buffalo woke to a loud wailing cry. Wah! 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 Stop that, Fluff grumbled. I should be dreaming. Desist from that terrible shouting and screaming. To Buffalo Fluffalo's surly dismay, the wailing got louder as dawn turned to day. What could that be? Huffed tired old Fluffalo. I've said it before, I've had enough-alo. Wah! 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 So grumpy old Fluff looked around and around, furious and curious about the source of the sound. Just then he was met, to his greatest surprise, by a pair of the tiniest, shiniest eyes. Whoa. Wah! Wailed the thing, all shaky and mad, and old Fluffalo knew things were suddenly bad. Wah! I've heard about these, thought gloomy Fluff. It's a newly born, squishily buffalo puff. Thank goodness by then his friends gathered to see what the rattling, noisy, loud racket could be. I don't like this thing, Fluff announced with a snort. It's all yelly and smelly and squigglish and short. But just hearing Fluff's voice, Puff hushed to a peep, and the little new calf fell sweetly asleep. Prairie Dog sighed, and Ram gave it a smile, but Buffalo Fluffalo filled up with bile. What does it need? Fluff huffed with alarm. Does it play? Does it talk? Does it mean us all harm? I don't think it needs much, said mangy old Crow, except time to learn and to try and to grow. And with that, Puff sneezed with a whistling toot, and old Buffalo realized he's a tiny bit cute. Chewy. As the blue, breezy spring turned summery hot, Puff learned to trip and to slip, and to gallop and trot. In the mornings, Fluff taught him to eat the right plants and to keep his small buffalo tongue from red ants. And when they friends gathered to romp and to play, little Puff was too small to get much in the way. Then at high noon, when Fluff lay down to rest, Puff snuggled right up in the crook of his chest. And when Fluff set off for his long, lonesome strolls, he let Puff tag along over valleys and knolls. Puff asked him about the moon and the clouds, and why lightning was quiet but thunder was loud. Sometimes Fluff would answer and sometimes he would not, but no matter the chatter, Puff loved him a lot. And even though Fluff often slowed down his stride, he knew life was better with Puff by his side. The end. What a sweet story. I love this book so much. Do you? Be sure to check it out and bring it to your home so you can read it for yourself. Bye.